Hey everyone, this is dietitian Aparna and welcome to my channel Diet Done Right with Aparna. So today the biggest question that we are going to try to answer is, are fats actually the biggest culprit in the diet? So how many times has that happened to you that you went to a store and you get tempted by a food that is high in fats? Are you or you go to a store and then you the smell of the fried food um, that is hard to resist, and that happens more often if you are going to a store empty stomach, and then we look at that food and then we talk to ourselves, oh, I should not be eating that because that is high in fat and I am dieting. Over the last few decades, obesity has been on increase in developing and developed countries. Obesity is definitely a concern because it puts our body at higher risk of many medical problems and diseases. No other nutrient has got as much blame as fats have for the extra weight gain. So we are obsessed with the fear of fats. Some of us believe that all the fats are bad for us and they do nothing good for the body, they do nothing good for us. So before we start putting more disgrace to fats or more blame on the fats, in today's video, I will be focusing only on the importance of fats. In the upcoming videos, I will be talking more on how to pick healthy fats. Yes, there are healthy fats and unhealthy fats, just like we have healthy carbohydrates and unhealthy carbohydrates, and then healthy proteins and unhealthy proteins. I will also be talking in the upcoming videos more on how to avoid unhealthy fats in the diet. To start with, number one, fats, they provide energy. For each gram of fat that you eat, you get 9 calories of energy compared to 4 grams of calories that you get from protein and from carbohydrates. So 1 gram each of protein and carbohydrate gives you 4 calories compared to 9 calories that you get from 1 gram of fat. So they are nutritionally more dense. Their caloric density is more than protein and carbohydrate, and that is the reason all the energy that is stored in our body is stored in the form of fats. No matter where you're getting the excess energy, be it the carbohydrates, be it the protein, yes, excess of the protein in our body are also stored as fats. So protein should not be taken as the free foods. Fact number two, they provide structure to the cell. So what is our body made of? It is made of cells, and cells are like the building blocks of the body. And do you know what is the outer layer of the cell made of? Outer layer of the cells outer layers of the cells are made of fats, and fats, that outer layer of the fats, it decides what should go inside the cell and what should not go inside the cell. So it is very important to have that fat because that is what makes the cell. That is that is important function of of the fats. Number three is brain. Brain, of course, is one of the most important organ of the body. It is the organ that controls your entire body. And guess what is the brain composed of? Yes, brain is rich in fat. It is like 60% of the brain is fat. It is composed of DHA, which is what? Which is docosahexaenoic acid, which we commonly call as DHA. DHA is the building block of the human brain. And it is also important to have that food source is rich in DHA for the fetal development, for the infant development. Insufficient intake of DHA during pregnancy is related to neurological disorders. It is related to low IQ in kids. It is also related to depression in women after the delivery, postpartum depression, what we call as. What else does the fat do? What else good does the fat do? They help in the absorption of vitamins. In our body, we have vitamins that are fat soluble and vitamins that are water soluble. So, for the absorption of the vitamins in the body, we need to have those fats. No matter how much vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and K, no matter how much you eat, but if there is not enough fat in the body, these vitamins are not going to be absorbed. And if these vitamins are not absorbed, what will happen? Deficiencies. So, in order to prevent the deficiencies of these vitamins, we need to have enough fat in the body. What else? Fats, they provide insulation to the body. Fats, they provide a layer around the organs and the organ systems that protect us from the shocks and injuries. It also forms a layer around the body that gives us protection from extreme temperatures, like if it is too cold, if it is too hot, that layer of the fat in our body protects us from that. What else? Fats, they help in the production and regulation of the hormones. Hormones are important for many functions in the body. They are important for metabolism. Metabolism is the way your body breaks down the food and you get the energy from it. Hormones are important for the growth and development. They are important for the emotions. They are important for the fertility. They are important for the sleep. They are important for blood pressure, and the list continues. Hormonal imbalance, which can be because of if you do not have enough fats or essential fats in the body, can lead to hormonal imbalance, and hormonal imbalance can lead to what? It can lead to weight gain or weight loss. It can lead to blood pressure issues. It can lead to diabetes. It can lead to sleep related issues. So hormones not so fats plays a very important role in not only producing the hormones but also regulating the hormones in the body. We all have heard about omega 3s and omega 6s. These are essential fatty acids and they help in regulating the cholesterol. They help in the blood clotting, and they also help in controlling the inflammation of the joints, of the tissues, of the bloodstream. So we need to have all these essential omega 6s and omega 3s in our body, which is like again the fats. I mean, last but not the least, I would say most important, fats, they add flavor to the food. Fats give satiety. They keep us full for a longer duration of time compared to something that is simple sugar, it gets digested like that. But fats, they keep us full for a longer duration of time, so we do not keep on going back to kitchen and eat again and again and again. Fats, they also slow the digestion of carbohydrate and proteins. So if you are eating something that is getting digested quickly, that can give a spike in the blood glucose, and that is definitely not a good idea. So if you are eating something, let's say with simple sugars, and that of course is going to give spikes in the blood glucose, but if it is combined with something that has fat in it, that will slow down the digestion of the carbohydrate of that sugar, and it will avoid forming that peaks of the blood glucose. So these were some of the functions of fats in the body. The whole point of me making this video was to tell that not all the fats are bad. We need to have good amount of good fats in our diet. Problem comes when there is an imbalance of the healthy and the unhealthy fats in the diet. So in the next video I will be talking more about what are the healthy fats and what are the unhealthy fats and how to pick the healthy fats in your diet. So please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.